Welcome to our crib.
Okay, I'm James Rowe, the cornerbacks coach here at Appalachian State. This is my wife, Tiffany Rowe. I was coaching high school football down in Florida, and my brother played football at Rutgers University. So I go up there to work at camp during the summer, and she's one of the athletic trainers working the camp. You know, we flirting a little bit. My team was kind of doing bad, and she said she could be a better quarterback than the quarterback I currently had on my team, and we kind of just took it from there.
I could play better than that quarterback I had for sure.
She was finishing her master's, and you know, I was moving all around coaching and whatnot, but we dated for a good 8 years before we got married. After we got married, we kind of did a dual honeymoon, and we went to St. Lucia first, and then the second part was we drove the Blue Ridge Parkway down to Asheville, and then as we worked back up from Asheville, we spent a night here in Boone and drove around the university, and then half a year later, we're
here.
We're moving here. So.
With the coronavirus, it put it more realistically of him being home and being with me and kind of being able to see like what we do individually in the house and how he's working from home and stuff like that. Like since we met till now, this is like the most time, yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
We moved together in May last year, and got married in July, and then, you know, football starts soon thereafter. So, you know, she was in the house by herself a lot, you know, back in Washington. And I remember my first week in the office, it's 10 a.m. on a Friday. And obviously I'm living in the hotel, Tiffany's still up in DC. And Coach Jones comes in my office, he's like, "Coach, what you doing here? Go visit your wife." You know, so like, you know, that's not normal in college or pro football. You know, I kind of made a commitment to myself and my wife that we're going to enjoy wherever we live. So, you know, we've done the Rough Ridge deal. We've done Grandfather Mountain a few days ago. Viaduct. Yeah, we've done, you know, Moses Cone. We've been just enjoying the outdoors and enjoying the scenery here in this awesome place. I always felt like I probably loved football more, and even basketball a little bit more than baseball, but baseball I was just better at. And I really thought I had a chance to make it to the pros, and you know, obviously went to University of South Florida, played baseball, didn't have that great of a career. But my brother was actually in high school playing football at the time, and I would drive back, it's about a 2-hour drive. There was a game his senior year, and I had just gotten done with my baseball career, and I suggested a play to that time head coach, and it worked. So then he asked my dad if I'd drive back on Friday nights, he'd pay my gas money and just be up top in the booth and help suggest some plays. And I go from there to Jacksonville University, where, you know, I really made some real strides in my career, went from being a GA to a coordinator within 3 years there. Go to the SEC, feel the true, you know, impact of recruiting. Go to Valdosta State, be a part of another championship program, you know, run my own defense. And then go to the NFL, which is the, you know, obviously the highest level. The best of the best, everything is in the NFL. And getting the opportunity to see things at that level, that's something that I can now pass on to players at this level and really try to mold them and show them how pros play, how pros prepare, and what pro teams are looking for in a player. We got this one as a whole defense. So we play Sunday night football against the Raiders. They're actually kind of hot at that time. We held them to 128 yards, 32 yards rushing. 0 of 11 on third down. When you get to the NFL and it's so much money involved, you get to really see how much players truly love football. I think that's one of the things that makes App State so successful is all our players love football, and that creates a great culture here. So, you know, in the recruiting process, you know, really trying to find out, man, is this guy just playing football because you know, it makes him cool, or does he really truly love the game? Does he go to sleep thinking about football?
If there's one guy on the team I want in one-on-ones, it's you.
Test me.
All right.
This group's surpassed my expectations of how great a group can be at this level. You know, in the NFL, you usually get off from June 15th to late July, where you don't see the players at all. They come in that one day before training camp, and the next day we're rolling. I ask my guys to, you know, be a pro. You know, take care of your body, do the things that you need to do to be ready for when we get back.